What's up everyone and welcome back to Agrarian guys. We're on episode 41 and I've done some work. If you look at the mini-map, you can probably see. So on my clipboard, you will see I now have platform for 4 max size farms. And I also finished making all the bees. I actually made a soul bee, so even better than this one. I've been doing a lot of bees. Like I literally just spent 4 hours working with bees here. So we got the soul bee going. I made another apiary, put it back here. We got the destabilized one going, and we got the carbon one going. So all the bees are going, so that quest should eventually finish up as soon as, just they produce enough. Like the centrifuge is working overtime right now. If we look at our combs, we almost have enough soul combs. I already finished the occult. So if we look, that's all we have all those drops, just some, not enough. So we got destabilize, carbon, and intellect. So we got them all, we just pretty much need to wait. That's all. So that's going to be done here in a little bit. I did set up a pen right here because I'm going to do the animal farm, and also I'm going to set up these farms real fast. So I came up with a couple ways to do it. Well, I came up with a good way to do it that I'm going to. So first of all, I got Oculus accumulators, which I want to place in the hole here. So these are all 13 by 13 farms, which I believe are the biggest. That actually might be wrong. Yeah, that might be wrong. It's whatever though. It'll work. So they're decent sized farms. That's what I'm getting at. And on here, I'm going to place sprinklers. Because, it'll help crops grow faster. Every little bit helps. And then as you can see that there's still some unlit spots, so what the? Huh. That's a bit of a bug. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was not really expecting that. Okay, so we'll just do that. So I don't think that blocking the water like that does anything. Just visual. So it's whatever. But that should light up the rest of the area. If I notice that it does, I'll change it up. It's no big deal. We just want to make sure that the entire farm stays lit. And one more. Okay, so we got those set up. Now I want to do the planters under them, and I want to do the harvesters up here. I want to do 2 harvesters per farm, just that way they harvest really fast. So the way I'm going to set them up is like so. On every internal side. So 8 in total. Like so. And then between each of these, I'm going to do a tesseract. So this will power every single one of these harvesters and also collect their items. So I'm going to put them on the mob essence. And they need to receive power, nothing with fluids, and send items. Right? Yes. Because we don't want them to send the sludge. And this one. Okay, so now all those harvesters should be able to run. I do need to make the upgrades. Oops. There we go. Alright, so now that should be good. Like I said, just need to make the upgrades and they should be good to go. Which I guess is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a +5. So bronze. I definitely could have did better. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Then the planters are going to go under. And yeah. Then I have export buses here to export into each of these. I'm not too sure what all I'm going to put into them yet. Like lettuce will probably be a good one because we need a bunch of lettuce. Pretty much everything in Hell's Kitchen. So if I just look at the quest book real fast. Hell's Kitchen here. So we need a bunch of vinegar, which I think I'm going to either use melons or carrots. I need to set up the fish farm as well. like lettuce, we need a ton of. Bacon, mushroom burger, anything, any ingredients for that, any ingredients for hearty breakfast. We can make spaghetti meatballs, wheat, definitely a lot of wheat we got to make. But yeah, so a couple things. I'm just hoping that all that can stay saturated. So I'll finish setting those up. I mean, it's the same as what we did before, so I don't want to waste all the time doing that. I want to set up the animal farm right now because that's going to help us with a couple quests. Speaking of quests, actually. Before I forget, because I forgot last time, we have a couple quests done. So I did ethanol again, which gives us more runes of sacrifice. Claim that up. And I believe milk finished again. So that gives us a reward bag. Nice, and it's already halfway done again. Sewage, 80%. Fungus, 72%. I actually put 4 more sewers underneath those guys. So we're actually collecting a lot more sewage faster. And get another heart. That's nice. I'll open those reward bags here in a little bit. First of all, I want to get the breeder down. So the breeder will breed the animals. I want to get a chronotyper down. I believe that's the way I want it. I might have to change it. So that, a chronotyper moves animals, and I'm set to move babies. So I'll have a control set of cows here. I'm doing cows just because cows are cows. And so whenever the breeder will breed them, then the babies will get moved over. Then whenever they grow up, they will be slaughterhoused. Yes, I know, brutal. So slaughterhouse produces liquid meat and pink slime. Liquid meat is one of our quests that we need to get done, so we'll be doing that. So I have a couple, or a tank and a drum here. So I am gonna run some fluid to those. And hope and make sure that they sort appropriately. As it runs, I'll do that. You'll see. Oh crap! Why did I do that? Okay, so pretty much just gotta run power to these, and export bus to this guy with wheat. Yeah. Let's head down. I'm just gonna drink a flight potion just because it's so helpful. I can refill it whenever I want, so it's not a big deal. Let me check on my reactor. Oh, so I changed the reactor design. Still doesn't work. I think it's a bug. So, nothing I can really do. Unfortunately. So, just gotta leave it and deal with it. Alright, so we need power over here. Which I guess is a good place to tap off of. Go there. Where's that chronotyper? That's close. Just gotta make sure these are powered. The chronotyper just needs power. That should be all. And then the slaughterhouse. Look at that. Getting pretty good at this. Nice. Just enough conduits. And then we need to export into this guy. And then run some cabling. Which hopefully I have some. Got 37. Hopefully that's enough. Shit, it looks like it should be. Yeah, that looks good. Let's head up. And we gotta tell him to export wheat. There we go. After I do get enough of the liquid meat, if I don't even know what the reward is first of all, but if it's not anything I need a ton of, I will probably change this to a grinder and just kill the animals, because then I get their drops, so I can use, let's see, for the the bacon mushroom burger, it takes a cheeseburger, which is cheeseburger, or no, yeah, cheeseburger with anything here, which I can cook. I could cook the pork chops if I want to, or use tofu, and then for this I could use raw beef instead of tofu. So it's pretty much just a way to not use up all my tofu, even though one of those farms is probably just gonna be all soybeans. I don't know. It's an option. We'll see. I mean, like I said, that's gonna be a lot of soybeans. So anyways, let's get a lasso, or my only lasso. probably in my bag. And let's move some cows over. So just need to control amount. Definitely gonna want more than that. Let's see. I think I have some spawn cows. Got 6 of them. I'll hang on to those just in case. So I'm probably gonna get like a whole bunch of them over here, just to, you know, speed it up, because that's gonna be a lot of liquid meat that we need. I might put a sewer over here too to collect the experience, because it'll turn into mob essence. Okay, so I think the chronotyper is backwards. It's like the only thing that places towards you when everything else does the opposite. Yeah, okay, so that works. So that pulled them over. Now the slaughterhouse should know not to kill them until they grow up. So that's good. So I'm going to put some flow ducts here after we get... Oops, I didn't turn that, did I? After we get some of each of the fluid, so I already got a little bit of meat. Which I don't really know how, honestly. Cow must have gotten to range somehow. Anyways, so yeah, after those fill up, I'll run the flow ducts here and make sure that they do, you know, go to the appropriate places, and then I can turn in the liquid meat one and also start working towards the mining lasers because pink slime. Let's see if there's anything else I need to do right this second. So bees are going, they'll finish eventually. Don't think I really did much of anything else. I mean, I could do some magic stuff. So we took a break from it. And by the way, if you couldn't tell, I broke down some of this ritual. We don't really need it anymore. Shouldn't. We might have to find something else, I don't know. But yeah, it's just sitting there. I mean, you get all this stuff back, it's no big deal. We can remake it if we need to. Kill the brainy zombie. Which, speaking of which, I don't know how I'm going to get witches. Maybe if I just put a platform for them to spawn and hopefully a good biome. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to let that run for a little bit. The bees will keep going. And I'm going to finish setting up this farm. So pretty straightforward. I'm just going to show you real quick what I'm going to do. Real easily, just place the planter here on each of them. I'm going to go make some upgrades to make sure they're the right size. And yeah, run some conduits from those tesseracts down to here to power these. And then I'm going to run ME cabling with export buses here to export the appropriate seeds. So that's what we'll be doing here between this break. And we'll come back once I have something cool to show. Alright, so we just got some pink slime and some meat. So I just put some fluid ducts here and it looks like it's working pretty well. We have a lot of baby cows. I have a way to make them grow up faster, but we're not quite ready to do it yet. But anyways, I can grab a bucket. And I can get myself a bucket of the liquid meat. Detect that, get a half a heart, and then see this quest. It's, oh god, 1600 buckets. And we get water hives, a reward bag. Okay, so nothing that great. I mean, I'll just be taking the reward bag because I'm done with bees. So done. We got pigs. That's cool, I guess. Can I? Good. Alrighty. So that'll continue. This barrel or this drum can fill up. It's whatever. We're gonna need the pink slime eventually, so that'll keep going. I made these farms go. I did 2 wheat, 1 lettuce, and 1 soybeans. It does look like the sprinklers aren't reaching, unfortunately, but they're not working. They're sort of kind of working. I don't know. If I have to add something, I will. That's not a big deal. However, I'm working on something else. Another farm. Down here, I want to do. You'll see here in a second. Another Arcus accumulator. Sprinkler. Just because I love those. We're going to do some melons. So, melons, I think we need a hoe. So melons can go there. We can plant all these up. And we need some fertilizer. Well, this actually takes a lot of fertilizer to grow these. Oh my. Okay, so I guess the rest of those are going to grow. And those should spawn onto the dirt. They shouldn't go onto the cobblestone, because I don't think it can. And I completely forgot to open those road bags. I told you I always forget. Always forget. So anyways, what we want to do now. So we want to place these guys. I want them to face down. Hopefully I can turn them. Okay, that looks like it's facing down. I think it is. So I'm just need to place all these here. And yeah, get them all to turn. I think it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Lag a little bit. There we go. And then just the same over here. That looks pretty good. And all we gotta do is connect them up. And those should automatically harvest whenever a pumpkin or a melon grows. I'm gonna let these grow for a little bit and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back and I didn't hook up the second side here yet because I want to show you. See if you can see the particles real fast. So you'll see that it'll automatically get sucked up into the system. One on the right grew. There we go, see it went straight in. So if I connect these, can connect them anywhere, you'll see, boom, all the melons go straight in, and we should have a fair amount of melons now, 70, so that's pretty good. So I was looking through the quests. I spent actually a good bit of time in between the last cut, and I looked at some of the things we need, and I already adjusted this planter to do potatoes and onions, because those are some things that we need. Aged juice we can use melons for. The bacon mushroom burger, the only problem is the mushrooms. The leafy fish sandwich is lettuce and fish. So I was thinking we need fish. I mean, we could use tofu, but you know, just to be easier on the tofu, let's get fish. And I also made some composters because all these things that we need to grow, it'd be nice to do them fast, right? We're kind of out of bone meal, so we can use compost as a fertilizer to make things grow faster. So let's get some composters down here. I made 10 of them just because, you know, why not? So obviously the more you have, the faster they'll go. We can do that. And now we need fluid ducts. Just don't have enough, unfortunately. Let's move these two. Actually, that is exactly enough. I'll try to move those. Nice. Can I get a torch? Alright, so now we have composters, and they get sewage, and they use power, and they'll create compost. So now we can... some more conduits. We need these guys. Which hopefully I have enough of them. Oh, you can see they're just spitting out the top. It's actually really funny. So I mean, I could collect it that way, but I was just gonna do some item ducts. into a fisher. Or, well, I'm sorry, not into a fisher, into an interface, which is going to be above the fisher, because, you know, might as well just use the same interface. So, let's quickly build this. So, a fisher works in a 3x3. So, you need to have a 3x3 of water underneath it. So, we do that. Get some water. Like so. Okay, so now we have infinite water there. Then we can set that down, put the fisher right on top. Now we just give this guy power and he should be good to go. I do want to have the interface right there. And also connect it. Oops. Alright, so that's a good setup for it. Now we just gotta get him power and run the items. So I'm thinking these should just be fine like so. That might work. Let's do that and see if we get them. If not, I might just need to wrench all these. Yeah, I think I do. I shouldn't have to servo them because it was auto outputting. Yeah, so that looks like it should work. Boom. There we go. So we are getting fertilizer. So that's good. Put that guy down. Now we just need to get power into the fisher. Which I'm going to be a couple conduits short, aren't I? Conduits. Request some more of these. Need some more light here. Okay, and that should be good. So now this should just automatically catch fish for us. It'll just throw it straight into the AE system. And now we have a bunch of fertilizer. So the fertilizer, you can then use fertilizer to automatically fertilize the plants or the farms. So I could set more of those up around the big farms if I wanted to. So a couple options to do. I do have a couple other ways to speed up the growth here, which I will be getting to here kind of soon. You know, let's see. Before I forget, because I've been meaning to make this wand. Because I did cut down the greatwood tree a while ago. I just stepped away from magic for a while. Can I make this? Do I have enough V? I do not. Need a little bit of ordo. Okay. So, once I get a little bit of ordo, that should be good. I could kill some mobs. They do drop mob aspects, or the aspects. They drop them on the ground. So if you have the wand in your inventory, you'll pick them up. So I might have to do that just to grind it out. But yeah, so I think we're doing pretty good. These farms are looking nice. Gonna step back to magic here soon. Liquid meat is going. And I still need to do the cursed earth. And there's a lot of baby cows here. Yeah. See. Oh, finally, reward bags. Haha. I was gonna forget again. See. Let's clean up my inventory real fast. Because I have junk everywhere. Look at my to-do list. And I don't think I really even need sugarcane or pumpkins after I looked at that stuff. So I'm just going to mark those off. Great one almost made, and Fisher's done. Look at that. Did most of my list, other than the wand. Alright, so let's open these bags up. We got a greater bag. We get some monster turkey, oh boy. And then the epic bag, we get some coconut saplings. That's also not that exciting. So, didn't get much there. Yeah. I'm just looking through here to make sure I didn't miss any ingredients here. How are we doing as far as soy? So this is still keeping up. That's good. How much tofu do we have? 1,400. So that's not bad. So I'm gonna come back here in a little bit, watch these builds run for a sec, see if there's anything else I should do, because I think it's time to wrap up, but I'm not too sure. So we'll be back here in just a minute. So I was right, it is time to wrap up the episode, unfortunately. I do have some combs and a drop to turn in here. Find the right one. So I can manually submit. Boom, got 2 of those done. I'm almost done with all the bee stuff, so that's very exciting. Hopefully there's not a second part to that. I feel like there might be though, unfortunately. So we're kind of close, getting really close. Yeah, very close. These things just need to keep going. And yeah, so anyways, I think it's a good point to wrap up. We got quite a bit done, like got several farms done. You got all those done, got this done, got the melons done, got the fish done, got the compost done. So when we come back next time, I might make the fertilizers. I might just do them in between, just because, I mean, it's just another machine you put in front of the farm and you pump the fertilizer into it. So I just do an export bus. So nothing too fancy. Ooh, we have enough pink slime for a bucket. Maybe we'll do that next. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, when we come back next time, gonna do some more cool things. Hopefully I'll finish the bees in between here. If not, you know, we'll eventually get done. And might step back into magic. We'll see. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.